Hi Cancers! This is going to be your year ahead reading for 2021. I'm so excited for this reading. So if you are too, please like it down below. So I don't want to do like a long intro. So I'm just going to say, if you feel like this doesn't resonate, if you feel like this is not what your future holds for you, please check out your other signs. I suggest Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Also keep in mind that none of this is set in stone, okay? If you see something bad that you don't like and you don't want to happen, just take it as a warning so you could change things up so that it doesn't come into fruition. I have pulled 2 cards. Well, some of them have 3 cards for each month, starting from January all the way until December. So we are going to get into it. However, I do want to start with the overall theme for 2021, the overall message. And so far, you guys have gotten the strongest message for the year of 2021. We have transformation. So this is the card that was at the bottom of the deck. This is also the death card in the original Rider-Waite tarot deck, but don't be afraid, because in the good tarot deck, it's actually really good. This means like literally just transformation. I feel like the year of 2021 is going to completely change your life in one way or another. There's a lot of growth here, a lot of learning, a lot of endings and beginnings. I feel like y'all will be kind of pushed towards your rightful path in 2021. I'm so excited. I want to claim this for myself because I am a Cancer rising, but we'll see what happens. I haven't really got into the cards when I pulled them. I kind of just placed them there, and I guess we'll find out together what's going to happen. But this is very strong, you guys. I'm very excited for this energy being here at the bottom of the deck and the overall energy for 2021. Okay, so let's get started with January. Right off the bat, we have the 9 of Swords and the 10 of Cups. So I feel like you're starting off the year. Okay, I feel like there's 2 messages here. For some of y'all are wanting this 10 of Cups. You guys are wanting everything and you want it now. And it's literally keeping you up at night, causing you anxieties, causing you grief. And you're like, when are my ships going to come in? When is this going to happen for me? It's happening for everyone around me. When is it going to happen for me? And you guys are stressed and you guys are trying to force things. Knock it off, okay? If that is you, knock it off. Don't try to force things. Know that everything happens in its rightful time. When it is your turn, you will get it. And I feel like, honestly, I'm not just saying this, but I feel like in this year, great things are coming. So just be patient, you know, don't force things, don't rush things. For another group of you, I feel like you have absolutely found your person. You have found your calling. You have found this 10 of Cups, this emotional fulfillment, this, like, everything you've ever wanted, you found it, but you cannot stop second guessing this. You cannot stop having anxiety about this, feeling depressed about this, feeling like you don't know if it's too good to be true. Oh, it's probably too good to be true. I'm gonna get hurt. I'm gonna lose my job. I'm gonna lose my person. Whatever the case is, you guys are having such negative thinking about this. Can you guys just let yourselves be happy? Please. Let yourselves be happy in January. I need you to stop overthinking. You guys have really good things happening for you, okay? Be positive. And I'm not trying to be like, you know, spread toxic positivity, because I understand, I get it. And I've been there, but I just want you guys to let yourself be happy. Let yourself be content with what you have. You already have everything you need inside of you, okay? I know that sounds cheesy. I'm sorry, please don't click off. Okay, so here we go. This is great. In February, we do have temptation here. That is the Devil card, okay? But I feel like you guys are walking away from it here with the 8 of Cups. I wanted to say 8 of Water. But with the 8 of Cups card, I feel like you guys are walking away from this devil energy, the obsessive these obsessive thoughts, these things that are causing you grief, I feel like you guys are completely walking away from that, letting that go, and allowing for equal love to come in your life. So whether you're single, whether you're in a relationship, I feel like your relationship is either becoming much better, or you're meeting somebody who allows you to heal, allows you to let go of these bad things, walk away from what no longer serves you, and you're coming into this balance and harmony. Also, this doesn't even have to be with another person. This could be within yourself. You are, finding a lot of balance within, finding a lot of love within, self-love, that type of thing. It could also be with family members, friends, whatever the case may be. Just take it as it resonates. My incense is like super, super smoky, and to me, that's like clearing and cleansing the energies. So I feel like it's symbolic to you guys. I wish you guys could see the smoke, because it keeps like coming towards me. Like, it's very, very wild right now, the smoke. But I feel like it's symbolic towards your guys' growth and the cleansing you guys will be doing here in 2021. The letting go, the release of the negative energy, all of that. I feel like it's just being put to bed, put to rest. You are working on yourself. You are meeting new people. You are falling in love either with the person or with yourself or with a job. Whatever the case is, this is just general, guys. So whatever the case is, I feel like you're surrounded by love. You're surrounded by emotional fulfillment. You're finally understanding what it means to let go of things that no longer serve you. In March, we have the Six of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles. So I feel like you guys are still on this train of like letting go, walking away, leaving a specific, way of thinking, bad habits, destructive habits. Of course, like, this stuff is just not going to go away overnight. So I feel like in March, you're still working on that. You're still working on yourself. And for others, I feel like you guys are working really hard at a job. You could be walking away from a job and like getting a new one during this time. If this is something that you're looking into, you could be going to school right now, studying a lot, just doing a lot right now with work, but you are still leaving a specific situation. And I feel like you guys are still letting go of like those destructive habits, that temptation, that devil energy, that anxiety. Like, you're putting that to rest still over here in March. In April, we have the Four of Swords along with the Queen of Swords. So definitely in April, I still feel like you guys are working on that. Like, the healing, again, like, it doesn't happen overnight. It does take time. And I feel like you guys are very, are really sticking towards it. You're also putting yourself first. You're getting a lot of rest. You're doing what's right for you. Like I said, self-care. Whatever the case is, I feel like you're not overexerting yourself anymore. You're, you're setting very healthy boundaries in your life right now. I feel like you guys are at the center of your world right now. You're no longer like putting others first, others' needs first. Like, you're doing what you need to do for you. And when people kind of overstep, you're telling them no. You're not just saying yes. You're not a yes person anymore. You're confronting people. You're telling them what it is. You're telling them that you need to put you first. You don't have time for them. You don't have time for their bullshit. And you're just like sitting pretty on your throne, and you're just setting a lot of healthy boundaries. For some of you, you are cutting somebody off, somebody who is causing you grief in your life. This could be even a job, a company. Like, you're kind of just saying goodbye to it. You're just cutting it off. You're like, I'm done. I'm not dealing with you no more. It's not for everybody, but for some of you, yeah, that is what's happening here. In May, we have the Five of Cups along with the High Priestess. So again, a lot of healing. I know that transformation is like the idea for the whole year, but wow, a lot of healing. You guys are definitely going within with this High Priestess energy. You guys are really like going within. It's just a lot of inner reflection, healing, self-love, and you guys are really paying attention to the things that disappoint you here with the Five of Cups. I don't feel like you're being disappointed in this month. I feel like you're really paying attention to the things that have disappointed you in the past, for the things that you've allowed in the past. I feel like you're a lot of self-reflection here, going within and focusing on you. Like, this is literally like 4 months of work here. I'm so proud of you guys. You guys are really, really setting the tone for your future. I feel like Spirit is definitely making sure that you are healing, because they're wanting to grant you something amazing. I feel like, actually, I remember what's under here. It's actually the sun. I feel like what I was saying, Spirit is wanting to grant you something amazing. They're wanting to give to you, but they know that you need to be healed in order to, you know, accept these things. Sorry that this is like so not, it's like so crooked. I'm so sorry. What is this? The Page of Air. So in June, we have the Sun and the Page of Air. I feel like June, it's summertime. I feel like you guys are literally spending time in the sun. But I do feel like you guys are very, very happy at this point. You guys have done the healing. You've done the self-work. Of course, you know, that never ends. But you guys really, really focused on it for a few months, the first half of 2021. And it completely pays off. I mentioned this in the Aries video. So if you have any Aries placements, this you could have some messages in that video. But Aries to me was all about kind of like a new, not all about it, but I got a really strong energy of like working on self, you know, having a workout regimen, a skincare regimen, self-care, glowing up, like that kind of energy. I feel like you guys are doing that through these months. You're really taking care of yourself. Health may be of a great importance of you for the first half of the year. Not saying it ends in the second half. I don't remember what's here, but I do feel like you guys are putting yourself first. You're eating more nutritious foods. You're drinking more water. You're working out. You're getting exercise. And, you know, you're honestly just like completely doing a 180 from like the beginning of the year, being in that like anxiety type of energy, and you're just like glowing the fuck up the first 6 months, okay? And people are noticing and people are watching you, okay? You might have a big presence on social media. You have a lot of people looking at you. You are in the limelight for one reason or another. It doesn't have to be like social media fame, although for some of you it is, but it could be just like your family and friends really paying attention to like to everything you've been doing. You could have people around you that start asking you questions like, how did you get from A to Z so quickly? How did you do all these things? And like, it's like one day you wake up and you're like the baddest bitch in the world, okay? And this is not gender specific, but like one day you wake up and you got it all going on and people are like, damn, like what did she do or what did he do? Like, I'm trying to get on that level, but really it was like months of work that nobody noticed, okay? But you guys are spending a lot of time outdoors. And like I said, it's the summer. You could be like tanning, sunbathing, literally with the sun here. But this is also like the happiest card in the deck. So I do feel like you guys have, you know, come a long, long way from this energy, the Nine of Swords, to the sun. Like, I'm really happy for you guys. Like legit transformation. That's all I'm going to say. And again, like this could also be, I want to put the sun on top. This could also be like, you know, in your career. Just take it as it resonates. Could be like within love, in career, like you're just like moving up the ladder. You're leveling up in your relationships, or you're letting go of people who don't serve you. You're fixing relationships in your family. Like all this healing is leveling up your life in all aspects. So career, money, finances, love, whatever the case is, family, friends, community, social media, all that stuff. Business, like if you're trying to make your own business, that type of stuff, like you're leveling all of it up. When you work on yourself, you work on the whole, like everything in your life, which is amazing. For July, sorry, I can't breathe. I talk so much and I like don't take a breath. For July, we have the Fortune's Wheel, which is the Wheel of Fortune. We have 4 of Wands, and then we have 3 of Wands. You guys, amazing, amazing energy. I feel like you guys have been waiting for this, okay? Y'all hit the jackpot in July. Whatever happens, I'm claiming this for myself because I'm Cancer rising, like I said. Whatever you've been wanting, that is getting straight handed to you in July. I don't know what y'all are doing. Are you guys are like, are you guys playing the lotto? I don't know. But y'all are like doing great financially wise, doing great within, doing great in the love department. Like, if some of y'all who don't even want a relationship, like I'm telling you, you're going out having fun, you're mingling, you're, you know, going on dates and living your life. For others of you, you're in a great long-lasting relationship. Whatever it is that you want, I feel like you're getting here in July. For some of you, you are literally meeting your soulmate or your twin flame, whatever you believe in. You're meeting them in July, or maybe you're already with them and you guys are leveling up in July. I'm talking like proposals, moving in together. It's a heavy moving in together energy as well with the Four of Wands, because that's like a coming home card or homecoming card. You could be moving in with somebody. That's also like a soulmate card. It's also like wedding to me. So like, not saying you're getting married, although some of you could be getting married, but like y'all could just be going to a friend's wedding, you and your significant other, or maybe you're just going to a friend's wedding. Maybe you're in a wedding, like a family member's wedding or a friend's wedding. So that's going to be like a really fun time for y'all. But I feel like this is something you've been waiting for. Whatever is happening here, I feel like a lot of good things are happening for you guys in July. And I think that's also your birthday month. Right? Cancer sun, I think. Pretty sure. Yeah, like I feel like you guys are having a great birthday month if you are a Cancer sun. I feel like July is just going to be overall amazing for you. Like y'all are coming into money. You guys are coming into love. Like everything's happening for you. All the hard work straight up pays off here in June and July. Then we have August. For August, we have the 10 of Air or the 10 of Swords and the 7 of Cups. Okay, here's what I want to tell y'all. Y'all have done so much work. Y'all have done so much work and you are reaping so many benefits. And then you kind of crawl back into that shell of anxiety. The 10 of Air, that's like burdens, being stabbed in the back. Like you're really thinking about all the past things that have been done to you, and because you're not used to this much, you know, good in your life, you're definitely illusioned right now. Like you are, you know, so confused. Your mind is so clouded. You are doubting. You are falling back into what you worked so hard to get out of. And I know, like, we all have to heal. We all have our wounds. Like things will always affect us. We can work our way out of it, but this is affecting you guys because you are so afraid of like losing everything. Like you're so afraid that this is just too good to be true. You're focusing on the bad. You're focusing on the negative. You think, or like you could be comparing jobs, comparing people to like past jobs and past people in your lives that weren't good for you, that fucked you over, that type of shit. You're like illusioning yourself in that. Like you're overthinking. It's kind of like cloudy in August here. I feel like you guys are kind of afraid and you don't want to lose all the good that's in your life. You could be feeling like, just, I get that like sense of you feel like things are too good to be true, but all that shit is just like a little hiccup, because in September you move right along, you move right past that. We have the Ace of Pentacles and the Empress. Okay, some of y'all, I'm just gonna say it and I hate to predict it, but you already know what I'm gonna say because you already know I hate to predict it, but some of y'all are getting pregnant because we have the Empress, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Sun. Like some of y'all are getting pregnant, but you want this. So whoever that is, you want it, okay? If you don't want it, this ain't you. This ain't to you. So relax. But anyways, for others of you, there's a complete brand new rebirth. Again, it's like the second rebirth. You healed. You had a little setback and then you snap right the fuck out. Okay? Good things are coming for you. This is new commitment, new money. You know, this could be a new offer of like a really good job. Your person could be like proposing. You could be, like I said, moving in with somebody. It's like a lot of leveling up, a lot of rebirth, a lot of newness coming into fruition for you guys in 2021. I honestly feel like 2021 is dead ass transformation. Like dead ass, this card was perfect for the bottom of the deck. I'm not even kidding. It's like from where you start to like towards the end of the year, completely different person, and for the better. So then we have the Five of Pentacles and the Messenger of Fire, or the Knight of Wands. So I do feel like, okay, in October, you could be feeling left out from something. You guys could be, again, overthinking a bit. keep in mind that these are minor arcana. They're not major arcana. So like this energy is still going to overpower this in October. This is kind of like small setbacks, like a little like you're feeling left out. Maybe like you haven't been really hanging out with your friends because you've been so in love, or you've been working so hard, and then all of your friends go out and you're like, well, why wasn't I invited? It's that type of energy where like something happens and you're kind of like, but why wasn't I invited? And then they're like, oh girl, like, boy, you've been so busy. I'm sorry, like we haven't talked in a while because, you know, you're with your boyfriend, girlfriend, or, you know, you've been working so hard. We didn't think of it. And it's not like they do it maliciously. For some of you, it could be because they're jealous of the glow up. But I feel like for most of you, it's not malicious, but you kind of do feel like, what the hell? Like that's kind of fucked up. But that's like a small little thing. Don't be too afraid of that. We also have the Knight of Wands. I do feel like you guys could, again, with that self-sabotage, I know you guys have done a lot of work, but you could still have those little doubts about either your job or this person that you meet, maybe about this transformation you've made, maybe like all the good that has come into your life. You're kind of like in and out, you know, you're like 1 minute you're like, yes, I'm getting married, or it doesn't have to be that, but like you're in it. And then the next you're like, but what if I get hurt? What if I get hurt? You know what I mean? And like for some of you, you're just really fearing this Five of Pentacles. You're fearing being left. You're fearing, you know, things not working out for you. It's just like very like a lot of fearful energy, a lot of in and out on your part, okay? So make sure to get that under wraps like quickly. And then for November, we have Patience, which is Temperance. We have Patience and the Three of Pentacles. So I feel like in November, you will be working through your fears. You could be working through your fears with your person, like you're opening up and you're like, hey, things are going really well between us, but if you feel like I'm acting weird, it's because I feel like I'm really afraid. I'm very fearful of A, B, and C. Like you're having these open conversations with people. This could also be with your work, like you're communicating, you're working with others, and you're kind of like bringing that balance back into your life. I feel like this has been a long time coming. Like I feel like you've done a lot of work on yourself, but you haven't really opened up to the people around you. And finally you're like, okay, you know, it's taken me a long time. I've had to have a lot of patience, but finally I'm ready to open up because I want to keep moving forward in my journey. I want to keep healing. I want to keep growing. I don't want to let like this type of energy affect me any longer because my life is so great. I don't need to have these doubts. I don't need to feel this way. It's like, it's that type of energy where you're working with the people around you in your community and they're working with you as well. You're having people like in your corner who have your back. It's a really, really good energy here in November. And also a lot of you are just spending time with family and friends in November. That's like the holiday season all over again. I feel like you guys are having a really, really good November, and you guys are being very patient with like your glow up. Like you guys are being really patient. You're trying to be balanced. You know that you're healing. You guys are like appreciative of yourself and your work, and you're noticing like just how far you've come from the beginning all the way until November. Okay, then in December, to finish off the year, amazing, 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 amazing energy. When I saw this pop out for December, I was like claiming that too. Okay. We have the Magician and we have the Messenger of Air, which is the Knight of Swords. So you guys have been patient. You guys have done all the work, and bam, December hits. Okay, your manifestations come flying the fuck in, okay? Your manifestations come flying in. I cannot say this like enough. I cannot say this enough. Good things are happening for y'all. You guys are ending December with your manifestations flying in. I'm talking like surprise, like boom, boom, boom. All of a sudden you got all this money. All of a sudden you're in love. All of a sudden you're engaged. All of a sudden you're having a baby. All of a sudden you're moving in with somebody. All of a sudden everything's just happening, and it's like, well, what the fuck? And then you think about it and you're like, damn, I really did all that. I really worked on myself. I really raised my vibration. I really did all this shit. Now I'm getting what I deserve. This is all what you deserve. Spirit really pushed y'all on your rightful path this 2021. Like, I'm just saying, this is a really good year for y'all. And I'm so freaking excited for you guys, and I'm claiming it too. I'm trying to be there with y'all. Okay? I'm trying to be there with y'all. I'm so excited, guys. This reading made me so excited because I'm a Cancer rising, and I was like, hell yeah, I can't pull for myself. They don't let me. My spirit guides do not let me pull for myself. So in this reading, I was like, claim that, claim that, claim that. But anyways, guys, let me shut up. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know in the comments down below your comments, concerns, your questions. I love talking to y'all. Thank you for writing for me, for watching my videos to the very, very end. I appreciate you guys so, so, so much. More than I could even say. I love y'all. I'm going to say it until your ears fall off. I love every single one of you. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.